Okay. Prince William doesn't want to see Harry for the 30th anniversary of Diana's death. I mean, does this guy, I mean, he has an issue. If this is true, okay, he has an issue. Because Princess Diana wasn't only his mother, okay? Princess Diana was also Harry's mother. And then he speak ill of his mother. That's something really disturbing with him. Something really not right with him. All right, let me pause. All right. The second I saw this video here, I thought of Toby. He, the king, didn't become a king just like this in an instant. The people around him, little at a time, turned him into this. All right. I'm talking about the king of Morocco. All right. Egg, possibly future reign. If not egg, at least future. I'm talking his son. Sad state of affair. Usually when I write like this is because I'm running out of character. So this is the king of Morocco. That's him drunk on the street of France. All right, let me go into it and then I come back out. I'm not gonna go in the comment. Okay, check out the drunken king of Morocco living his best life in Paris, France. And Paris, France, while his then a great country is subjected to poverty, prostitution, human trafficking, and narco trafficking. Spending a large portion of his time at his chateau in France, King Mohammed VI on 80 million euro, 3,000 square meters palace right next to the Eiffel Tower, alongside countless real estate properties in France, the US, and the UK. He enjoyed the perks of $8.2 billion trust, never having to do a real day work. That's him and the street. والله لا محمد سادس ولا والله لا محمد سادس ولا Jesus Christ. I don't even think he's in control of anything. I really don't. I actually, when I saw his son, when Meghan and Harry met him, okay, I have that video. I'll show a picture. I actually thought I held him higher standard because the way the son met Harry, and I even spoke about his weight, a healthy, skinny kind of thing. When I saw this video, I was surprised. That was him. That was the father. So which means I don't even think he's in control of anything. They probably he's under influence of stuff. And when you have these people around you and they want the position, and this is why this was happening in Spain, the border of Spain. Sending migrants to the border of Spain. Oh my God, I don't want to focus on this. Let's go back. All right, so back to this. We're focusing on this Diana's thing. The reason I brought this, and I said I'm comparing, this might be, if they don't take control of things in the UK, that might be William, in my humble opinion. Put him on a pedestal, and he's drinking, they hiding, they lying for him, and all of that. And this is why they remove Harry. They try to get Harry in that position. All those drinking and smoking that they were saying, William actually was saying about Harry and things like that.
What? Well, when I was younger, I wanted to be a policeman, but I wouldn't want to be that now.
The most popular cop on the block.
Exactly.
What would you want to do?
I think I don't know. It's a really tricky question. It goes through my head lots. I'd like to fly helicopters, definitely. I'd like to be some sort of heli pilot, you know, working for the UN maybe or something like that. Go off and do some, you know, I'd have to be doing something active outside and doing sort of fun stuff, but with an edge to helping people.
How about you, Harry?
He'd probably sit in and play computer games and drink beer.
I truly believe they were giving Harry those stuff. Okay, when they realized they can't really control Harry was too smart for those people. Okay, Harry was voice of reasoning. He was too close to the Queen, he was too close to Charles, he was too close to William, while all these three top, okay, that was during when the Queen was alive, okay, Harry was giving them good advice. I truly believe this.
How did it feel being back? Being with her.
Being with her, it was great. It was just so nice to see her. You know, she's on great form. She's always got a great sense of humour with me, and I'm just making sure that she's, you know, protected and got the right people around.
Well,
her. Protected and got the right people. Protected and got the right people.
This is not the first time I've been saying this, okay? While the people around the Queen at that time, and now Charles and also William, advise them in the best way as possible. There's Harry. They've been trying to drug for distraction, but Harry was advising all the key players, decision makers, the right way. So they had to get Harry out of there. Okay? I have to come back to that mindset. They had to get Harry out of there because these people want to control these people. Where Harry said the father is trapped and they're scared. William as well.
My father and my brother, they are trapped. They don't get to leave. And I have huge compassion for that.
But they can't get Harry. So when they realize they try as many ways as possible and then let alone, he brought a freaking smart woman to help him. So it was a big no-no for these people. They had to get Harry and Meghan out of there. Not only race, there were so many things around Harry and Meghan that they had to do what they had to do to get them out of there. They're too smart. They were too close to people of decision makers. They did not want Harry's brilliance and Meghan's brilliance to advise. I don't think Meghan will get involved, but at least, you know, there will be a certain topic where probably Harry will be talking to Meghan, and then Meghan will give her thought on whatever the situation might be, the topic, and then Harry will speak to the father based on his conclusion of whatever Meghan said to advise his father as well. It was too much for the men in gray suit around that trying to destroy the system. You know, the system is fine for them. Let's say that. The system, the way the structure of the system is fine for these people. But the little people, okay, what Zoe and Mandani is doing to New York, it's a big no-no for these people. Which is what Harry somewhat is trying to do on his own. It's a big no-no for these people. So when Harry will be advising the Queen at that time, the father and the brother, it's a big no-no. It goes against what those establishment, the elite people. Okay, so this is why I share this. All right, I didn't explain it properly here because limited character to share all my thought. This is what they want out of William. Okay.
والله لو محمد سيد سوى له.
Got it? Let's do better.
Sending migrant on the border of Spain and whatever. But okay, let's leave that topic. We focus on Diana, all right, where William do not want Harry to join.